So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off.
to
The excitement
match.
already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
He gets big! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. He's gone for goal. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Kimmich does well to stand firm and defend it. Well read, nice interception. Beckham. Now, can they get him away? Caceres. Scholes. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a little off target. That's been slipped through. Drogba!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Beckham. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And the ball's come loose here. Spread out to the left. And that's been won straight back. Pedri. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Drogba. Scholes. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Martinez. Oh, that's superb. Played out towards the right wing.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed.
Rijkaard. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Costa Curta. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Martinez. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And he cuts out the supply. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Rijkaard. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption. Oh, shooting chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Portugal appear to be happy to let their front player... He's going for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Beckham. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. And it's Rijkaard. Goes looking wide. Martinez. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Pinches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. Scholes. Ball's played through. Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Well, they could break here. Just about up to 75 minutes. He is through here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Rijkaard. Mbappe has a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Triol spots it and intercepts. Now it's Vinicius Junior. No, it's come to nothing. Well, and we're done. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things. And the volley. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Messi clears. He's tried one! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
It's their second corner of the game. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's had a shot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
It's a smartly directed ball. Perez, the cross, and it's hoisted clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Dink through. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Scholes. Now that's well seen too. And it's Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. And he's been caught napping. Oh, that's fabulous. The ball's bullish header. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Rodri. That has ended up in no man's land. Scholes tries making a foray down the right. There will be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Messi. Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, nice touch. It's Bale! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Neatly clipped into space. There's the header! Yildiz. And he's gone looking for safety.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That'll be a throw. Yildiz with the cross. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's surging through. He's having a go. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Yildiz. Al Hilal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting...
Big chance! It's loose, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And this is Perez. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. He's got away. Cross goes in there. Tries to play it through. Yildiz with big header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Yildiz with the cross.
Well played and well cleared.
Kimpembe. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And here's Batistuta. Played back in. He has a look up. Hangs one in. That's a decent clearance. He's found a way past. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Jorginho deals with that comfortably. Jorginho is there to clear. Backward it goes. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution.
And this is Drogba. Scholes. Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yamal. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, there's a probing ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
2
Perez
minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Aimed beyond the defence. And that will be it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So what do you take away from it all,
And a
Jim?
quick announcement
Yeah,
for
this
the
looked the
benefit of
most...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Header! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He is through here! And that's the keeper's ball. That pass isn't the best. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Caceres spots it and intercepts. Threads one in, and this is Drogba. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. It's Drogba! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bastoni. It's a good run down the right. Yamal. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's big chance! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and...
There's the header! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0 and things are starting to look awful. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal's... Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Played out to the right. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Stoichkov, distributed tidily. Rodri. Guardiola. Can he get it through? Picked out brilliantly. Oh, such a clever... Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Scholes. And he's let fly. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Kubo. And Donatoni. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Kubo. Oh, good read. Scholes. Out to the left it goes. Conte. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Caceres. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Yamal. Jorpa. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Maldini. Now it's Raul. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal given the lift of his goal. Great vision. That is a great pick out. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Scholes. Scholes! He's done very well to get to that.
Scholes is offering a right smile there.
Scholes. And that has been slung wide. Guardiola. Rodri. He's well positioned here. It's Drogba! Just off target. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold. Knocks it into space. Yamal's cross. And the keeper beats it away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Substitution in progress.
Can he get on the end of this? Scholes looking to get on the end of this. Up he goes! Oh, taken with style! And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Given the ball anywhere near the box, and you know what the outcome will be.
A very example of a centre-forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
And here's Drogba. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the finish! And it's hit the woodwork and out! It's in! There is the breakthrough! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Drogba! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Yamal has a look inside the box. Yamal's cross. Adams gets it away. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's made its way to him. He is through here. A corner it is then. And we have our very first corner. He's in a great position here. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And here's Mbappe. He's in a good position here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in, and he's onside. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, that's fabulous. And Batistuta! It's their second corner of the game. He can get that clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that is a little undercooked. Batistuta. Caceres. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Tries to pass it through. Messi has it out wide and in... Big header! They've got to be quick to recover this.
There will be one
Cleared
minute at a
without
time.
complication. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Guardiola. Picks out, takes a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Batistuta. And he's one-on-one! Big chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, that is rather wayward. Guardiola. Madrid are still that goal to the good. Yamal. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe, looking for options for movement. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Perez. Puyol with the clearance. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Caceres cuts out the pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Scores! And that would have been game, set and match.
Scholes really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And that has found him in acres of space.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
So time for
taking
change,
place.
and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Caceres. And he's picked it up out wide. Goes for goal! And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? He's having a shot! The whistle has gone and it is all over. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and a... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now. It's Drogba! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi! So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Played into space. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Looking for the run. No luck with that dink over the top. Rodri. Tries to pass it through. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. That's crossed into the middle. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Oh, he's been caught napping! He won't be happy with that one. Guardiola takes control of it and he's on the move. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance! No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross.
Real chance! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. They're
great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's lost his... takes a shot! Messi.
2 added minutes has been
Serginho.
indicated.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal.
That's good play from him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Can he get it through? Haaland! And he's whipped it across. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Madrid really could have done without this. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. One back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So is this the start of a comeback? Roberto Carlos. Scholes. Oh, good spread. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No way through. Yamal.
That was lovely, that.
And the through ball, and he's onside. He's had a shot! And it's in! And they are cruising away. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So now the difference is 3. And he thumps it clear. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Davids. Good purposeful running this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rodri. And it's Guardiola. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Ronaldo. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Out of play for a throw. Great vision. Well, that has not gone well. Scholes. Yamal gets into a good position. And that's aimed into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. Davids. Irwin. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he cuts out the supply. Van Dijk. He could be in here. Nicely shaped ball. Can he finish? Puyol gets it away. Guardiola.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Haaland. Serginho in acres of space out wide. Guardiola. And that will be it. Madrid can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency.
Those of you making their way home
Drogba,
on public
very much the
transportation
hero
today,
in this
please
game.
watch the screen for train departure times from
Your
all
reflections
local
then,
major
Jim?
stations.
I think we just saw a team winning.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Serginho, now he's got tall. Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Yamal, He's a sharp little ball here. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Scholes is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Rijkaard clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Played in deep. And the keeper beats it away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Haaland. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Pass is just off target. Davids. And it's Neymar. And he's away. Neymar! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. Opts to play it back. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, just skips past his man. Look at the space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's heaved it away. Goes looking wide. And here's Vinicius Junior.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's burst through. Great chance! Goal! The breakthrough strike. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rodri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He has found the way through. In by There's the header! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and
we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match,
today.
and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Hostilities have resumed at the... And he's had a hit! Too close for comfort. Scholes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Scholes. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lamine Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marked.
Takes a shot! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Davids. Scholes. Can he finish? It's in! And the comeback is complete! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And he's on his way! Driving through the middle. He can get that clear. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. Drogba is onto this. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Scholes. Drogba. It's Drogba! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now he's got space here. Guardiola. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's managed to get free. Caceres.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern...
And there's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Now, can he find a finish? Scholes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
2 added minutes has been
Scholes
indicated.
looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, that's real chance! And that would have been some goal.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
And that is that. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like... Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, colour and passion, he gets big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. And he's decided to go for it. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That is good alertness. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Quarter of an hour played. Alexander-Arnold. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Neymar. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough.
Drogba! We've got a goal! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's played it back. Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Crossing. Oh, smashing header! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable.
And this is Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Vinicius Junior! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Alexander-Arnold proves too strong. And here's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, some inspired defending there. This possibly the last play of the half. Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger... And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this
First
stage.
half is up and things are looking good.
Madrid
Let's
sitting
hope
pretty
for another
here at
good show in the
half-time,
second half.
2-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Great ball if he can get there. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Yamal. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Casillas with the clearance. Now it's Drogba. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, there's the clearance. And here's Mbappe. Caceres. Here's Rodri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that's another good win of the ball. Yamal stood up well to him there. Madrid have their second corner now. They've played it short. Big chance! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The fans
and
have pulled out
welcome to
all the
today's
stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Portugal have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players.
Bullish header! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good take in a good area. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Yamal! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up.
Shot a goal! And it's in! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Portugal get themselves back into contention. Well, what? There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Yamal. That is good alertness. And he was quick to react. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Looking tidy in possession here. Scholes. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get on the end of this? Looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Scholes. Scholes going face-to-face with his great rival. Forlan short changes him with that pass. Van Dijk is there to clear. Yamal. 5 minutes till the break. He's found a way through. Cross from Scholes. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Forlan is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Just a quick announcement. We would like
It
to
is
inform
quite
you
a game,
that CCTV
breathless
is
and
now in
laced
operation
with
for
excitement.
your safety.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Edmilson. Scholes. Played into space out wide. He has found a way through. Yamal's cross. It's Scholes! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Van Bouten trying to keep this in. Edmilson. Now it's Stoichkov. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Flings it across.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Portugal really are going for it here.
Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That is glorious, as if he picked chance for a shot! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Substitution for Portugal, Serginho, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18.
Madrid take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence. Yamal!
Van Dijk.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Nedved. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending, at least.
He's got tall.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Edmilson. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Scholes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Look at the space here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Park Ji-sung. I think we're just about done here. Good read, needed to be.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Son Heung-min.
Added
Big
minutes
chance! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Ball's out once more. And that's definitely not his best. And we're done. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line.